and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. It's Monday. Why did I think it was Tuesday? Did I get confused about changing the days? Did I change it too far? It is the first, but what's the numbers? I know. I think I messed up the numbers because of going to TCTV, maybe. So I wonder what it was yesterday, right? Where's the calendar? Oh, there it is. So this one says Sunday. Oh, it's all over the place. It's June. It should be 10. Okay. Yeah, 11/1. That's right. And then today is it 62? I think it is. Hey, look at that. But I didn't change this at all. 111 60. No. 01. All right. I should have been doing this stuff. Some people, they prepare themselves before they start, but others doing it right here, live on this thing. 62. There we go. Monday. I didn't tell James and Heather a time. I've been telling them a time, and today I did not tell them a time. We'll see if they just figure it out somehow. I guess maybe I should call them. Well, I'll call them eventually. This is what time it's been going on for months now, anyway. So, but I don't know. Did it reset the YouTube, or is it we're just still streaming from the last one? I thought I reset it, but now there's still some comments from the other thing. It's hard to know. All right, I'm gonna go over there. I'm sitting on the couch. Here it goes. Ding ding, ding 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 ding. It's the song of the singing, moving the couch. Do 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 do. I made it. That was It was treacherous. I don't know if this timer's gonna work. I got so many timers going on, and they don't go. The timers don't go off, and then they go, oh, what's that supposed to be doing? Something? Is this quiet, or is it is that TV on, or things are quiet or something? Huh? Maybe. Is the world quiet? It's hard to tell. Am I? I think. Am I getting fat? I am wearing like lots of layers. Am I wearing layers, or am I fat, or am I both? I don't know if my link with wearing layers makes me look like my face is fat today. Like, I don't know if it, like, how that happened necessarily. But, maybe I'm getting big. I have been...
Does this shirt make my face look fat?
Yeah. Kind of seems like maybe... because I have been, like, not doing any kind of physical activity whatsoever.
But said you had been doing sit-ups and push-ups and stuff.
I did, but I haven't in, like, maybe a week. I've been doing them. I did, like, I do them, but I only do, like, there's, like, a steps things, and I do, like, 100 steps, but that's, like, not very many, really. Because there's just, like, maybe, like, 6-inch
like
platform.
3 stories or something?
There's, like, a 6-inch platform, and then I'm doing, like, 100 of those. And then I'm only doing, like, 30 sit-ups or something.
Yeah.
It's not that much, especially after I eat, like, I eat a lot of carbs. So maybe I'm just like slightly gaining weight slowly instead of quickly. But I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for what, vanity or something?
Health or no,
Health?
vanity, huh? I guess
it's
vanity.
definitely. Well, I don't know. I feel like if you're like kind of.
I want to be sexy.
Yeah, am I unhealthy? I just well, maybe I was just like watching the old episodes from my youth.
Oh yeah.
When I was thin. Now people are gonna. Look like a slob while I'm eating this pizza. You think I'm getting fat? It was Monday.
Yeah.
And it's
November 1st.
Yeah, November 1st was like regular time.
Yeah. Just no theme week at all. Nothing. No month. Just regular.
See, the text is back.
Regular text.
And it's blue down there.
I like the blue, not red.
It's nice.
It's calming almost.
Yeah. It has been calming. Yesterday was Sunday. It was Halloween. And today is Monday with James and Heather, but I didn't tell them what time I was going to get here. We'll see if they show up anyway. I bet they will. After... Oh, emergency?
Yeah, we're going to get to see something drive by. Fire truck? I'm going to bet fire truck.
Sounds like an ambulance. I'm going to say ambulance just to...
Let's see. Here it comes.
Oh, fire truck.
Yeah, fire truck.
Do they,
Usually the first ones anyway. It's easy to guess.
do they have different sounds?
I'm not sure. When you said it sounds like an ambulance, I really believed you.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, he's
I
probably
just
right.
said ambulance because I wanted to be in competition.
Yeah, it's a little more interesting that way.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I was here on Sunday doing this on Halloween at around 6.
Yeah.
And then afterwards we stuck around to draw a little bit here at the studio. That's what I did for Halloween. Some people are partying and doing things. But
Everyone had a costume though. That was good.
yeah. I don't know if I party. I'm not a partier anymore.
Partying doesn't seem as safe as it used to.
Yeah.
Used to be just good old fun. Now it's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah. After drawing, I drove home. I dropped Laura off over there on the east side, and I ran into some people I hadn't seen in more than 2 years.
Oh wow. At Laura's? Somehow? At Laura's?
No, Laura was going to another thing,
Oh, I see.
but her friends, I know them vaguely. It was Scott from Scott and the band, you know.
Scott from Overhill Lane?
But he had
Oh.
like a solo band, whatever. It wasn't solo, but it was like
Scott Erickson.
and like the
Antithesis of cool.
yeah.
Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about now.
Yeah, and I saw Scott, and I was in a band with Scott for like a couple of years, like a few years back. But
The
I haven't
Antithesis of cool was they have an episode on the program at TCTV where they play songs from the album.
Yeah, I haven't seen Scott in like maybe 3 years.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
So like I already hadn't seen him since before the virus times.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, how are you? Are we saying hi? Because neither of us had made any effort to talk to each other. But we we're not unhappy with each other or anything.
Yeah.
But we just like, there's so many people in the world. How am I going to talk to everybody? Or something.
It's not possible.
But then you're like, hey, how are you? We hung out like a good amount. We were in that band like once or twice a week. Now we don't see each other, but we're leaving. Hi. How are you? Good? Good. Okay, bye.
You alive?
There you go.
Good. Okay.
And we're like, hey, we're gonna talk about this thing. We're like, oh yeah, how are you? It's like my life has been torn apart by a virus.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh yeah, me too.
How are you doing? Real bad.
About
Oh,
that.
me too. See you later. Yeah.
That's a little also, I'm like driving in this car. We're like, oh, I'm sitting in the car,
Oh.
and it could just like drive off. Real quick.
You're talking from the car?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, well, you speed away.
Any second now, could drive away.
Yeah. Keep talking. So that's happened to me a couple of times actually. Some people I did see like more often back then, but it happened before anyway. Like you run into people you haven't seen in years, and then what do you do?
Yeah, this way, at least you feel like there's a justification because of the virus. You're like, oh yeah, obviously I haven't seen them in 2 years because,
Yeah.
like, the global pandemic.
So it's like maybe I wouldn't have seen them anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
but I made it home. And I don't know if my brother gave out the candy. I didn't ask him about it.
I have something to report. I guess I don't know. I think I talked about it yesterday. Madeline and I both were not at our house for Halloween. We were both elsewhere. And so we
Candy.
put out a bowl of candy, and I did a what I would consider like a social test. More or less, I just wanted to see if anyone came at all, because we had like a bunch of the same candy. It's like an amount that would be impossible to distinguish whether someone had like taken some candy or not. So I got
real low, huh?
What's that?
This was like really low.
Yeah, this was really low. Yeah, and so I bought one full-size candy bar, or like a full-size Reese's, and put it on top. So it'd be like for the first person, you know, who would get candy, it would just take the full-size Reese's probably. But then we got back home after everything, like 10 or 11 or whatever, and it was still there, untouched. So I think literally no one came to the porch to get candy, which is what I suspected, because we're kind of on the like wrong side of Boulevard.
Yeah.
Like I feel like even the neighborhood kids would probably just like go across Boulevard and like go into the neighborhoods where they're all connected.
You have some good neighbors.
We do? They seem like old people. Even the kids of the, like, there's an old lady who lives kind of diagonal from us, but her kids are full grown. And maybe they have kids, but I haven't really seen them. It's mostly like my age or older people.
Okay. I thought I saw a kid. Maybe it was
I
just
guess there's like kids in the back, but the people in the backyard, that's like a spot for like if you've got like not solid custody of your kid and you're gonna have visitation. It's like a government like building for visiting your child.
Whoa, where
behind
is that?
us, like right behind our in our backyard. So if there's ever like people like, oh, the kids are playing in the backyard, it's like they're being visited by their like estranged, divorced parent or something.
It's a house?
Yeah, there's like a building, but I'm sure it's just like not a house, but it's like they go there for a couple hours, and there's like a space where there's probably like a government worker who's just like making sure everything's chill, or like I don't know. It's like that's what's behind us, and that's maybe why you think there's kids. I don't think there's like any kids who live actively like on our side of Boulevard in that little like loop neighborhood. So maybe further back. It does go pretty deep back towards the freeway, but I don't know. Everyone just seems to keep themselves. It's not exactly a very well lit or it's not. I don't think it's like prime trick or treat zone really.
Did you eat it? I don't know if this timer's stuck.
Now I am eating the candy. I've been eating a lot of the candy today.
You eat the Reese's, the full size one?
No, I don't really like Reese's.
What? What? Reese's?
They're too like waxy. Don't you think they're a little waxy? Like the chocolate's kind of waxy. Not good.
Chocolate is kind of waxy, but it's
You
still...
can have it. I'll bring it to the studio.
Yeah, all right.
You can have it. Yeah.
It doesn't stop it from being probably my number one candy if I had to choose one.
What?
I think we were talking about it recently.
What about like Snickers or something? Snickers is good.
I just like would rather. I guess I would rather have food than candy,
Yeah.
and Reese's is the closest thing to food.
Because it's like peanut butter.
Yeah.
The other candy we got were the majority of the candy in the bowl was like these Butterfinger eyeballs. They're like Butterfinger, I guess, ingredients in like a round shape, and they put like a foil eyeball around it.
Yeah.
And those are pretty good because it's got like the little Butterfinger like center and a crunch. I feel like the Butterfinger as a candy bar actually has too much of whatever that nougat or like I'm not sure what it is. Whatever it is,
The peanut butter or the
like,
crunchy.
Yeah, the crunchy thing
Butterfinger.
in the middle.
Peanut buttery. What does Bart Simpson say? Peanut buttery something. Crunchy peanut buttery.
Yeah. Whatever it is in the middle, it's like they kind of like overdo it slightly.
Well, that's all it is. It's just that and chocolate.
Yeah. So with this one, there's like more chocolate to the peanut buttery crunchy thing, and it's a good ratio. And it's just like, and it's small. I think actually, as a kid, you always were like, oh, we gotta get the like big candy bars. But like, as an adult, That's too much candy. Like,
Yeah.
actually, the like fun size is actually the size you want. You want candy. You just
Yeah.
want like a little bite of candy. You don't want like a whole. Like, I don't know. That's so much candy. The big ones.
Yeah. It's kind of, I mean, pretty much with anything, it's like, what are you eating this candy for? For the experience,
Yeah.
or for you like want a lot of it? You're gonna drink like a soda. So like, I guess, but in that case, we should just be eating, bread, like one bite of good things, and then the rest bread.
Well, bread's not nutritive, I suppose. Like, that's the thing about food is it's
Yeah.
variety is good.
Yeah.
That way. But actually, like a whole bunch of small portions of many things is probably better than like a large portion
Yeah.
of anything.
The ice cube tray,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Food cubes.
food cubes. Yeah, I never did the food cubes. Well, I don't know if any kids showed up at my house either, but I doubt it because I don't think anybody was even there. My brother was at work.
Yeah.
I went back to work though. I made it home last night, and then I'm just like sitting around and then doing the regular things. And today, at work from home, and people are like, "Oh, I'm got a candy coma."
Oh my God.
They're like, "I ate all." They're like, "Oh, hi." Anybody like usually if anybody it's like they're bringing out on the days of the week. First on Fridays and Mondays. Like we gotta like read the class a little bit. And they're tripping up on the words. Like, oh, hey, it's Monday. I'm tripping up on my words a little bit. And today they're like, oh, I had too much candy, And
Oh, it's Friday. Tripping up on words. Like Tuesday through Thursday, it's like, sorry, I'm just dumb.
yeah.
I have no excuse. I'm an idiot.
Candy coma. Oh, there it is.
Candy coma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Try to call Heather and James.
I'm gonna try to find a cable. There's one more cable I need to find. It's not for anything important, but I can get that record player back working.
Oh, my
so.
pizza's bent.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know I forgot that I had put it there.
Whoops. All right, you get that stuff set up. I'll be puttering around in the studio a little bit.
I'm gonna get the pills.
Oh yeah, I gotta take your pills, check the messages,
Yeah.
call Heather, call James.
Yeah.
Monday.
The yellow fellow left a bunch of messages. We got one message. Oh, and Gene. And we got a message from unknown caller from 1:20 p.m. I don't know who that is. Here's Gene, though.
Hello, happy Halloween. I didn't get a call from the program yesterday or today.
I thought you'd be asleep.
I hope you had a good Halloween. And it's a good holiday, I think. Yeah, I think it's good. Dress up, and then there's candy, and then families are cute. That's it. Talk to you someday. Bye-bye.
All right, Gene, I'm gonna get my pills going more first.
Hey, remember when you said I was being judgy? I don't really think I was being judgy. I think I was like imagining how people interpret other people, Imagining what thought processes might go through other people's heads. And I think there's nothing wrong with doing that.
Hello, Heather?
I don't know if you can even hear me right now.
I can hear you.
My phone is beeping and going crazy.
Hey, you should change the camera.
My phone's beeping and going crazy. How was
Check
the
out-
TCTV episode?
Check out the new hand cam.
Was that a good show?
Where is it?
It's on that camera, this
I'm
one.
excited to watch it,
But hit the button over here.
I guess.
Oh, the button. Up.
What am I doing? Where am I going? I have to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Go get coffee. I'm going to go to a cafe.
Over here.
Yes. What's his name? Mark was being crazy. Mark was being a little crazy. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Well, Mark,
Yeah.
you weren't,
They call it the C word.
you were worried, or I was worried about you, Mark. I don't know.
I,
Don't want to call you crazy.
that.
So you're saying a lot of
word-
nonsense.
That word. That's the C word, not the other C word. I'm like, hey, don't call that person the C word.
Oh, you think I just called him the C word?
A cunt? I'm like, wow, crazy.
I think you were trying to. I think you kind of knew that you were saying crazy stuff. Sorry. I say crazy stuff. I say crazy stuff.
Don't say the C word, y'all.
Now my phone's beeping. And I didn't have a good night last night. Bad night.
Bad night on Halloween?
In a weird way, it was probably a good night. Actually. But, I don't know. I don't know
if it was good or bad?
Dude,
Not having a good time right now, right?
who I am.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Hasn't recovered
Scary month.
his relationship.
Yeah.
Stand up. God's children. Child of God. It was beeping. Now it's not. Now it's not beeping. Now my phone is not beeping. Probably an egg sandwich, maybe a salad, maybe some coffee, some water. Oh, the yellow light. Damn it.
The yellow lights, alright.
What a fool I am. I could have went for it.
Well, Gene called. I'm gonna call Gene. Hopefully Gene's awake. I don't know what time. It's too late.
Hello?
Hello, Gene.
Hello.
Hello, it's the program
Hello.
on TV. How are ya?
Well, I'm alright.
Is
I just
it
went road skating.
is it late?
Not bad late. It's 9. What's it called? 9:27.
Where do you live?
Yeah. Oh, sad news. Living with my parents.
Back with your parents, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not forever, but I mean, not forever. There is an apartment I could probably take sometime this week that they're just finishing up. Yeah.
People used
Anyway, lots of confusion.
it used to be like people lived with their parents their whole life.
Well, yeah, it could happen. Yeah, it has happened that way in the past. Mm-hmm.
You get a spouse and then you move them in with your parents.
Yep. And that was.
Yep.
You get their house eventually or
Yeah,
something,
then they
right?
die and then you live there.
Yeah. And then your kids grow up and then they live there too.
That's how it used to be. That's still how it is in a lot of countries. And maybe the virus times will put us back to that. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Is this one running out of batteries?
Oh. What'd you do for Halloween?
I went to one party far away of people I don't really know, but I was feeling grouchy, so I couldn't handle being around people I did know. Thought that would be rude. And then on the real day,
You were hungry?
I went downtown where there were many children and was on the porch with some friends.
I think she said
They
unreal
were in
day.
a thoroughfare of children, and and I watched people doing a thriller dance. One of the housemates in that house was doing the thriller dance downtown, which is fun to watch.
Did you have a costume?
I guess on Saturday night, I was a snakeworm, which are invasive in Vermont, and there's more of them. They move fast. They're snakes. They're worms that move fast. They're also called jumping worms. I don't think anyone was very impressed, but I think it was a very good idea because I find them very scary, and I saw a lot of them this summer landscaping.
What? I don't know why it's like.
I think, is the bass turned really high up on the thing? It sounds really bassy. But did you say you were a snake somehow? A snake costume?
Stop being able to see her.
A snake?
Thingy.
What?
Snake worm.
Snake worm.
Snake worm.
Snake worm.
That's it.
You're saying snake worm?
The snake worm.
Is that something you made up?
No, I just told you about it a little bit. It's invasive. They move fast. They're like worms, but they're faster.
Are they more worm than snake, or what? They're like a snake or they're a
Sometimes
worm?
they're called... What?
The snakes and worms are similar shapes.
Yeah. Like that. Oh, here comes Phil. Phil's coming onto my lap now.
Phil,
Mm-hmm.
I think that snakes are vertebrates, right?
Yep.
Worms are invertebrates for sure. And
Definitely.
snakes, I think they evolved from the things with limbs and they turned back into snakes. But snake worm, that seems like a weird thing. I don't know what that is. Is that a Vermont thing?
I think I keep saying it. It's an invasive worm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think I do.
Is it a snake-like worm or a worm-like snake?
It's a snake-like worm. It's a fast-moving worm. It's scary.
Will it bite?
They're also called jumping worms.
What? I've never seen any other worms other than an earthworm. I thought maybe that's like the only kind of worm there is.
I know. I hadn't seen them until this summer. And then I was landscaping so much, and all of a sudden there's like, wow, there's a lot of worms here. And they move really fast. What the hell is going on?
Whoa.
And there were snake worms.
They look like earthworms?
Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. I didn't look very much like a snake worm when I had my costume. I just wore brown, and I put my hood up of my brown shirt, and then I made a paper bag. I cut a paper bag and wore that around as a little band, because they have a band. You know how some worms have a band
Yeah.
around them?
And then
worms do.
you're just like, I'm a worm. You just did, did you
Snake worm.
slide? Did you slither?
You know, I didn't even get to that. I was sort of in a bad mood, I gotta admit. And then I joined a party, a small party with many strangers, and so I didn't do
You're a
much.
grumpy worm.
I was mostly just quiet. And
Oh yeah. It's funny to be unhappy on Halloween because you're wearing a silly costume usually.
I don't, well, making the costume was fun. Yeah. Turns out a paper bag is about the right size around me. You know what I
Oh.
mean?
Oh, you didn't even have to cut the paper bag. You just slipped right into it.
I cut the bottom off. Yep.
Yeah.
But I slipped in, and I brought two extras because I thought that was
Mine or yours?
I think it's mine.
Huh.
What did you guys do?
We were here and did some drawing and did some the program, but yeah, I can see somebody's like a clown or something, or like a kid. They're having a bad time and they're dressed up like a vampire or something, and they're like having a tantrum, but they're dressed up like a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny to be upset
That is one grumpy vampire.
on Halloween. Yeah. Well, it's been months anyway, Gene, since we talked to you. I feel like when was the last time we talked to you?
Oh no, yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah. Uh-oh.
What have you been doing? You still got 2 jobs?
Yeah, I have 2 jobs. I think, I might like, go to a March protest thing next Monday, which would be my last day landscaping. So maybe today was my last day landscaping, but I don't know. I have to commit or not.
Is that seasonally the last day, or you're quitting and doing something else?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, seasonally, and then who knows what my future will hold. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you-
And I've been driving a little bit more, maybe to Boston. So I'll drive to Boston the next 2 weeks in the big truck, you know.
You're driving the groceries to Boston.
Yes, you got it. See, you're up to date. Nothing's happening other than that. I don't know. I'm living with my parents.
Yeah.
It's been like about a month. It's been a little bit more than a month. Looking for housing. I got some options. They're all sort of not the greatest. Or maybe this one is fine. Maybe I should just take it. But I'm scared.
Are your parents happy to have you at the house?
I think so. Yes, they're very nice.
You know, yeah, I guess they're very nice. They're not, you don't feel like you don't,
Not a burden to them.
you don't think they're like talking about you and you're packing like, oh, I don't know about.
I don't think I'm a burden. I think that maybe they know that I would be happier living someplace else, so they want it for me. But I think they're happy to have me here. To some degree, yeah. Yeah.
Both of your jobs seem like they're kind of seasonal.
Not my grocery job. That goes all the time.
Uh,
Gotta bring in their meat and their milk and their eggs and their potatoes. You know. Yep. All food.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
I had granola and milk from Trader Joe's. I did go to Trader Joe's last week, which I had not done in Vermont ever before. So, good. We got the granola.
Granola, loose granola?
Maybe in a bag.
Yeah, well, it's loose though, right? Yeah. And then what? Just eat it? You don't put it in like hot water or something?
No, and some whole milk. Milk I got for free from work in a glass jar from Vermont Dairy.
Glass jar milk.
Fancy. You know what? I like it because I get these almost every week now. And then if you return the glass jar to the co-op, you get a $1.50 credit. So I get it for free. I drink the milk, and then I get money. Good.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like you're making a profit on the milk.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get the milk for free? Because you're delivering it somehow?
At the grocery store.
Oh.
When there's death, real death. I'm queuing up the message of the future tape. Have a good time.
Okay.
Bye, future. How's Phil? Is he getting into trouble?
No, but he did. I came home and my door was closed. I went in to my room, and then he came running out. He had been trapped in it, which has never happened before. But he's good. He's a lot of his hair is coming out. I had a really good petting session with him yesterday, and I just felt like a cup of his hair came off.
He says his hair is falling out?
Yeah, I don't know what's going. Maybe it's the seasonal thing. I don't know.
Is he scratching?
Did he scratch me?
Is he scratching himself?
No. He doesn't scratch it.
Sometimes cats, I guess maybe because they're stressed out, they chew on themselves.
Okay, not Phil. Phil is not stressed out.
Yeah, he's very
Phil
chill.
is happy in retirement.
Yeah. I guess some people will chew their own fingers or something if you get stressed out, but not their own. I guess it'd be hard to chew your hips. Like dogs chew their own hips lots of the time.
Yep. I'm glad I don't.
Yeah. Dogs when they sleep, they put their head on their butt, in a circle. We couldn't do that.
Yeah.
That wouldn't work. Dogs are more flexible. But then they start chewing their own hips.
The bodies are just in a different shape.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna record a message of the future.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
No James and Heather today, huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We should call her. Call
Yeah.
them. Whoa.
Oh.
Maybe we should
I
call
think my
them.
mic's really hot.
Ah.
Where's your mic?
Uh-oh.
I have this thing like cranked out too.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get James and Heather on this message in the future. Actually.
Why
Hey,
not?
Gene,
Oh.
can you get on the meet?
I can.
Okay, because I want to use the phones. I want to call James and Heather.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I'll get on the meet.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye-bye. On here. Yeah, I forgot about James and Heather. We're having such a smooth day. It's almost only 20 minutes left.
What?
Yeah. Is that
The
right?
time's been going by so fast lately.
Yeah. Doesn't seem right, but I guess it's right.
Yeah. Where's my again?
Oh.
I was losing my phone. Every day.
Yeah.
I lose my phone again.
Oh, hey, wow. Look at Phil.
Oh, Phil the cat. That's nice.
Yeah. Why is it?
Wow.
Oh.
Oh. Bad
Yeah.
sounds.
All right. I'm going to try to call James and Heather. Phil. He's right there.
He knows.
I didn't send them a message, I guess, but
They would see. Maybe you can find out when the program's live if you, subscribe, ring the bell.
yeah, smash that notification bell.
Yeah, smash the notification bell.
That's what they call it.
Usually, it always says it's live forever now, but
Oh, yeah.
it starts at the new one. That's how you know it's the live one.
All right. Here it goes. Calling Heather.
Hey, Heather. How you do?
Yeah. So we only got 20 minutes, Heather? She's going to be not happy about that, maybe. Hey,
How dare you?
I will be right there.
okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, how about James? Calling James. You know James and Heather? James?
I think you talked to them on Monday.
Yeah, we talked to them on Monday.
The Monday crew.
Have headphones? Is that right?
What?
They have headphones sometimes?
I don't know why it's hard to hear you today.
Do they have headphones?
Headphones.
Oh yeah, you could wear headphones.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
maybe I could hear better with headphones.
I don't know.
I had headphones for a while.
2, 5,
Oh,
3,
uh-oh.
3, 0,
Ah!
2.
Nope.
There are headphones like over there somewhere, and the jack is right there, so maybe I should wear them. Maybe is it my hat? My hat's covering my ears today. I'm wearing a hoodie and a hat.
Oh, I see my phone. I found it. It's up behind you. On that table for me box. Yes. Convenient. Thank you. No
So-
messages. One other thing. Can you go to the thing and eject the hard drive, the big hard drive?
You eating candy? This one?
Each one. Yeah. Yep.
This one?
No, other one. Yep.
You eat
Exactly.
candy, Gene?
I have eaten a good amount of candy today.
You like candy, right?
Yeah.
I don't really care for candy. What do you think about Reese's?
I think it's the best. I think they're the best. I don't like Reese's Pieces, but I think Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are the best.
It didn't eject because VLC was using it. You see
Gotcha.
that?
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, well, we should close VLC. What'd you eat? What kind of candy did you have?
What kind? What?
What kind of candy did you have? We're having communication breakdown.
I had. Oh,
What?
Oh, that's good. I'm just gonna just go with it.
Yum. That sounds delicious, Gene.
Can you not hear me?
Do you, what kind of,
I can hear you, it's just like the details. I hear the sounds, but I don't know if I heard that one. I said, can you hear me? You're always like, hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, I guess.
now I can. Were there lots of trick-or-treaters where you were?
If I go like this, is it better?
No, that's not better. Was there good, trick-or-treaters? Lots of trick-or-treaters around?
Yeah, I went downtown to Montpelier, and I was in the thick of it on the porch.
Going downtown on the porch. You want to hear a message from Yellow Fellow?
Sure. Yeah. How's he doing?
Let's find out. He's kind of close to you. Where's Philadelphia?
On the East Coast.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
that's where Gene is too, though.
Yeah.
Is it? It's within a few hours, right?
I think it's more than a few. I think it's 5. I don't know though.
5 hours, huh?
4. I feel like, yeah, New York is at least 5. It's about 5. And I feel like Philly is further.
How many hours? Like, what's 5 hours away from here?
Let's see. Eastern
Canada?
Washington in Canada, yeah. But you could go all the way out to Eastern Washington and keep going for 5 hours, still keep going.
Mon- no.
I need to watch.
It's hard to hear, too. Better for the message?
It's going.
Yep.
Where you were in TCTV land. You and Freddie was gonna. Freddie was like a mummy.
You got eyes closed. He's happy.
Yeah, wrapped up like that. I don't know what's going on. That was a little frightening and startling, or
I think going to TCTV?
whatever you want to say.
Oh, yeah, maybe that was scary.
But here I am. I'm walking down the long, like, woodsy trail path, you know, from my friend's house. Oh God!
Hello there.
What a night!
Hello.
Oh yeah, so we can hear Heather just fine.
What?
I hear you good. I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. That's good.
Where's James?
I don't know.
What
I have not spoken to him today.
We have about 20 minutes left today.
But he probably didn't know what time you were starting, because I sure didn't.
Oh yeah. Well, it's been the same time. I kind of assumed that you would know.
You started at 5:30?
Yeah, like
Or 6?
5:30, yeah. We started at about 6.
Started at 6. Dang.
Yep. Well, you could call if you want more time. We're here every day, around the same time. But I don't know where James is. Have you talked to him? Like in the last week?
No, I swear I kept checking my phone to see if it started. I don't know how I missed it.
We might have got, like, slid into the live stream. Like, maybe we're going to shut the live stream down long enough, because the comments didn't change either, so maybe
Oh.
it's possible. We're just, like, in the midst of the live stream somehow.
Hmm.
Who knows?
Have you, did you have a good holiday?
Yeah, it was alright.
You seem like the kind of person who would have a elaborate costume. Did you dress up this year?
I dressed up as myself.
Did you go somewhere?
Patrick's friend had like a little Halloween get together, so we went there Saturday night. And like I was like worried it was gonna be a lot of people, and I was being all weird and anxious about it, and then it wasn't too many people, so it was okay.
Yeah, I understand. You didn't have a costume though?
we dressed up like we were from the future, and so I just wore a lot of my normal clothes, and then Patrick dressed up.
Yeah.
There was lots of glitter involved. I glittered his beard.
I got glitter. It's like, you're not like a thing. You just like wear weird stuff. Like, what are you? I'm wearing weird clothes.
I think that's great.
Yeah, everybody always asks me if I'm dressed up for something anyways. I'm like, oh, it'll pass.
Yeah. Did they do Halloween at the funeral home? Seems like they would try to avoid it.
They used to do like movie nights and stuff, but because of COVID, they haven't. Or they'd participate in like a trunk or treat thing or something.
Seems like at the funeral home they would try to really distance the whole scariness of death thing. Like people like have like graves and stuff. They have like.
I think they watched like Charlie Brown. What is that? Halloween. Maybe it's about a pumpkin. I don't know.
Have you ever seen Phantasm? Have I asked you this before? I think I might have asked you this before.
I have not, but somebody, I don't remember if you did, but I know somebody else did too.
I think I might have asked you before. It's like it takes place at a funeral home.
Yeah, I know it's like some weird stuff happening in the funeral home or something. Some kids investigating it. I don't know.
Yeah. I think Jim's got a new phone, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, he didn't answer.
Are you gonna try to call him?
I tried to call him. Should I call him a second time, I guess?
Oh.
Alright. Let's call him a second time. I wonder what he's been doing, because last week he, quit. You know,
2 5 3 3
yeah,
0
this is off. His
2.
phone's is off. Do you know, Gene?
Yeah, I know Gene. I have met Gene before in the past.
Good.
In the cold,
you
I have not met Phil before.
Bill the cat?
we talk about him a lot.
Have you ever been to, Vermont?
I love cats.
Have you ever been to Vermont?
I can't hear you over the ringing.
Have you been to Vermont? Have you been to Vermont?
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please
No,
leave
I
a
haven't been
message
to
after the
Vermont.
tone.
Me neither. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Hey. You're leaving yourself a message.
Hi.
James, June and Heather, not James. Junior James now.
James
June
had a
and
kid?
Heather instead of James and Heather.
James, wait, had a kid?
June. June and Heather.
Gene? Oh. Oh, hello.
Have you ever been to Vermont, Yellowbone?
I'm in New York City right now,
What? Why?
visiting my friend.
Have you ever been to Vermont?
No. But I might have passed through.
It's pretty close to
I hear good
New
things.
York, I think.
What are you doing in the city?
Well, we went and did we only get pizza? Is that all we've done so far? I think that's all we've done. We just took the subway to get pizza, and now we took the subway somewhere else. And now we're gonna go to bar.
Are you gonna go to Statue of Liberty?
My friend wants me to hang up on you.
You're gonna hang up on me? Well,
Yep, I guess so.
Yeah.
Hi. How am I?
Have you been to New York City, Heather?
Nope. Can't say that I
Yeah,
have.
me neither. I know Gene was living there for a while.
Remember that? Remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Did you ever go to, where's Phil's hair loss?
Hair loss?
Did you say that Phil was losing his hair?
It's just falling out because of winter, you
Oh.
know.
Oh, it's just like shedding, not like
Oh, I thought you had
not a
a patch.
problem.
Yeah, shedding. That's right.
Did you ever get your cats to figure out their litter box situation, Heather?
Yeah, she's finally cool. She just needed her own litter box and her special litter because she's a little like princess.
Yeah.
And so all the cats are happy now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tragedy, man, when you piss off your cat and they just start pissing on everything.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that one, Gene?
No, thank God.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you about what my parents did when their cat did that. It's a secret.
Definitely Gene, because we can hear Heather.
Well, she was going to tell you something about something your parents did with some kind of cat. Is that what it was? Yep.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye, message. Have you gotten mad and then used your own urine as revenge? What the cat does.
Water balloons, urine balloons. Ooh.
Yeah, no, I have not done that. That'll be bad. Oh yeah, I already asked Heather about Halloween.
Let's see.
Oh, guess what?
I want to hear about that story that Gene had, though.
What about Message of the Future too?
Oh, yeah.
All right, here it goes. So where is it? Hey, future! It's us, the past.
Hello, future.
It's not Scary Month anymore.
I want to show the other camera, Kenny. We put a new camera. No? This camera? No. This camera? Nope. This camera. Hand camera now.
Hand cam. Look
See?
at that. More angles. All right, bye, future.
Cat. Talking to cat.
I wonder. I want James partied too hard on Halloween and is in a ditch or something. I hope not.
I think that wouldn't be good. Oh. Trin is like not having it.
Wasn't he like actually in a ditch one time? Like, I remember calling him.
I don't know about that.
I feel like we called him one time, and he was like walking down the street, but then he like fell into a ditch. He was like literally just in a ditch, like walking down the street. You remember that?
I'm not sure I remember that happening.
I don't recall it directly either.
Huh. Oh, that's okay. What did you eat for breakfast, Heather?
Nothing. I'm eating mac and cheese now.
What kind of mac and cheese?
Well, actually, right now I'm eating Caesar salad, but then I also have bacon mac and cheese.
From the box?
From the 11s.
7-Eleven?
11-11.
What's 11-11?
It's a bar in Tacoma.
Oh, you got it to go? Take out macaroni and cheese?
Patrick was there, so he just brought it home.
Wow. What's your story about your parents and the cats or something, Gene?
I don't want to sully their names.
You don't want to sell your parents' name with something bad? Your parents did something bad to cats?
I'm not talking about it.
You brought it up.
I know, it's a tease.
Uh,
But I know that, you don't want to waste these TV shows.
nobody watches.
I know, but don't.
All right. I haven't. Yeah, I get the macaroni and cheese. You get it from the box, but you can make it fancy mac and cheese too.
I want a Caesar salad. That sounds good.
Yeah. Is that the same Caesar salad you were eating like last week? I think.
Caesar salad is so good. I've been eating a lot of Caesar salad.
I think you were eating it last week, if I remember.
The macaroni.
Wow, it's very light looking to me. How come it's not orange?
It does look orange. I think it's just like, I don't know.
The lighting? Huh. Yeah. Well, I wonder, yeah, when did you talk to James all week?
I've just been working,
Yeah. I've been doing this. It's like a weird thing. I feel like with like the 9 to 5 job, I'm actually feeling the weekdays like harder than I used to. I'm like, oh, I'm tired. It's Monday. Oh, like, did I tell you, Gene, that I'm working from home from 8 to 5 dollar part-time job?
That's right. I think that's the last time I think that you were going to start it.
Yeah. I started it in the beginning of October, so now I'm in my second month. But I've been waking up in the morning, and it's weird.
Isn't it horrible? I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm a morning person now, I guess, because now it's like, oh, it's nighttime.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness. Do you like it? Do you have any hatred for it? Do you have any fondness for
I
it?
got first world problems. You know?
Okay. Yep.
First world problems. You know what first world problems are?
Most of ours,
What?
most of what we have, or what I have.
First world problems is like you can't really complain about it because it's like I'm tired because I'm sitting at the computer all day.
Right, yep.
But that's enviable, maybe. Let me say, at least you're not starving. I'm not starving. I'm getting the money and stuff. But yep, it makes the nighttime. Maybe I gotta get the coffee. I've been thinking about adding caffeine pills to my pills, and then by the end of the show I'll be more zippy, maybe. But then maybe I won't be able to sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll sleep better though. Maybe I'll crash out after. I don't know.
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You didn't go camping or anything, Heather, or is it not the season?
What?
No more camping? How's your trailer? Did you fix it up at all?
No, maybe next weekend we'll go camping. Hopefully, I've been worried because it's been like really rainy, so hopefully things are holding up out there.
Yeah, you haven't even gone in there and looked at. Where did you get that thing? Is it sealed? Is it sealed? Look at this, since 2017.
Oh.
Day 5. You made it through Scary Month alive again. Yeah. Who knows? You're gonna keep doing Scary Month? Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much.
I don't think maybe. Bye. What?
I didn't want to think maybe.
I don't want to think maybe. There was the dead spider. Where was it? It's gone now.
Not there anymore.
That was
My garage floods now, I found out.
Oh no.
Not good. I don't think I ruined anything except for maybe some like paintings. There's like paintings that I'd like stacked on the floor because I hadn't put them on the wall.
Yeah.
And they got all waterlogged and soaked in. So maybe you should walk out there, Heather. You want to go? Maybe you could go out there now.
She's on the computer.
Oh, you can't take the phone out there. I remember one time you were out in some kind of a
She's on the computer today.
out zone.
Oh, Phil's asleep. Oh.
Water is dangerous.
You just gotta keep your stuff off the ground, huh? Like,
Yeah, I've got like a pallet that I have all the music gear on.
yeah.
Like a bookcase.
Where's the water coming from? Because it's kind of like a hill into the entrance. It's coming from
Yeah,
the
it's
back.
coming from that side. So like water pools on the concrete in like that little side walkway thing.
Yeah.
And then flows into the house. So not good. It goes right up to our bedroom wall, basically.
Yeah.
Not good.
It was weird because it didn't rain for like almost like it feels like a year or something, and then now it's raining like regular. But we're like, what is this stuff? What is it? Isn't it maple syrup season? Winter or fall?
No.
No. What is that?
Spring.
Oh. All right. What's next then? I think Thanksgiving. But we're not doing Thanksgiving stuff. There's something coming up next week on the
A holiday? Oh, it's
yeah.
like one of those like Veterans Day or something?
Oh yeah, it is Veterans Day.
Yeah, Veterans Day is on the 10th.
I have a holiday job now.
Oh, you don't have to work that day?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm getting
Maybe we got to do something fun.
Yeah.
No, we do a special, something special.
On Thursday, a special, a
I
Veterans,
guess. Not
a
for
Veterans
the
Day
show,
special.
maybe you and me, maybe we like, I don't know.
Going
do
in the
something.
world.
Go
yeah.
do something, yeah.
Yeah. We'll go do some fun things on the 11th of November. Phil, what kind of food does he eat?
Wet food and dry food.
Wet food and dry food. Me too. Those are the only
That's
kinds.
is there.
Yeah. That's all food. That's all. That's the whole accompaniment of food. Actually, most of my food is kind of in the middle, between wet and it's not too wet, not too dry. It's like I guess I don't know.
Moist?
Not moist, but pizza. You know, I wouldn't say it's dry or wet.
No, I guess you're right.
It's somewhere in the middle, but I wouldn't say it's moist either.
Is it damp?
Is it? Yeah. What is the the dryness word of pizza? Hey, is that pizza dry? It's like, well, no, I wouldn't say that. Is it wet?
No, it's not wet either.
Somewhere in the middle.
Something else.
Well, we kind of made it today.
We
I don't
kind of
know. Yeah, I don't know. We made it all the way. Here's the credits. Where's James? I'm gonna call him
I don't
tomorrow.
know.
Hey, look at this.
Wow,
What a nice.
That was very nice.
What a pleasant day.
Ah.
Hey, we're on TCTV for 22, 11:30, and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube. Yeah. 360-3634. Call a message. You're on TV. YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-3634. Call a message. You're on TV. TCTV Audio Library. Thank you. TCTV in the book. Daily Flappers of Books. First Video. Mark Carpenter. Stop by. Come. Rebecca. Mountain Board. Northwest. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, see you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John. Look, you're back.
It's
didn't believe
you.
it, yeah.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.